Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching us from. It's such a delight to be here on a Friday. Yeah, I know it is end month and people are at ease. So are we here at ease because what we do, other than doing our 8 to 5, our other businesses, we get to come here on our own schedules. Yeah, we just get to connect here and there, get to know, are you available? Then we get to come here and share a little bit about us, a little bit about this digital business, because this business is global. Yeah, it is run by people across the globe. Regardless of your background, you are able to run this business. And that is what we get to do. We get to come here with one of our partners or even many of them so that they can just share their stories, their why. And maybe that could be the story that you have been waiting for that resonates with you. And today I'm so delighted to have my brother, my Kenyan brother. Yes, tuko Kenya leo. Tuko Kenya leo. Yeah, a
Yeah.
gentleman from Kenya. And
Yes.
without much ado, I'll allow him to introduce himself, say hi to our viewers, and tell us a little bit about who you are. Karibu sana, Eric.
Thank you very much, Mercy. My name is Eric Okwaro. I run an online business together with my host today, Mercy, and I'm delighted to be here with her and talk to you. So I am a Kenyan. I live in Nairobi. I'm a dad, a proud husband, and a father of two, a boy and a girl. And I enjoy working digitally these days. I've been working for the last 20 years as a health systems strengthening expert, but things do change. I still appreciate my job as a health systems specialist, but currently I'm doing this online business as a side hustle. And hopefully soon it might just become my full time job. So thank you very much, and I'm here to share a little of my other snippets with you people so that you can join the winning team. Thank you. Back to you, Mercy.
Thank you so much, Eric. I believe people are able to resonate with us here. You know, many are the times that we come here, maybe we are just ladies, and some men are like, okay, is this just a thingy for ladies? But today, we are here to demystify that even gentlemen are doing this business. And these gentlemen are also from Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya. I know
Sure.
there are people who are always like, okay, I see a lot of whites, people from Canada. Is it really doable in Kenya? So we are here to just let you know that it is doable. If Mercy can do it, because I'm doing this business on part-time basis, because during the day I have a 8 to 5 job, but I thought of juggling with other things, then it was not possible. But I can still get here at the comfort of my home wherever, and I'm here running my my business. So, Eric, please tell us, why did you start this digital business, or what have you been doing? Have you ever done any other business, or do you have any other background in business, or why did you start this business? You can combine the two, or yes.
Thank you, Mercy. An interesting one, actually. Whenever you want to do a business, there's a reason why you get the drive, or rather the push to do that particular business. You must be having a pain point towards this idea that makes you feel like, I want to do a business. I want to engage into something that can generate for me some income by the side besides my 8 to 5 p.m. job. So personally, I've tried businesses before. I've I've grown rice in Mwea. For those who know where Mwea Tabere is, I've done, it's called what, onions in Isiolo. And these ones I was trying to, I was trying to do them in large scale. Rice, I could break even, but then juggling with the job that I was doing then, because I used to work for an NGO, and getting time to oversee the day-to-day running of the business, making it from Nyanza, because I used to work in Nyanza province, all the way to central Mwea. It proved a bit hectic. But that was just something that was pushing me because I knew there are returns in terms of farming. I also tried the one for onions in Isiolo. Unfortunately, when it came the time for getting the harvest, the market got distorted totally. We got some products from, I think, our neighboring country that flooded the market. And that meant that the prices of the produce that we had then had to go low. So in one way, I can say that I've tried businesses here and there, but then nothing has come out to me convincingly like this digital business that I engaged in this year. I'm about 8 months old in the business. And for me, I've seen, some bright side of the business if I compare it to the previous businesses I've engaged in. And personally, it's something that I would really try and push my peers to try and give it a shot because I'm seeing the results already, despite still being young in the business, but I'm seeing results and the future is actually looking bright. So for somebody who is still by the fence, still wondering whether this is the right business for him or her, then think twice about it. Get some encouragement from people who are doing this business because we are so many in Kenya right now. We are doing this business and people have taken the leap of faith and decided to join the business despite all the challenges that we've had in our country. There are those people who are seeing it as an opportunity to empower themselves. Recently, we had the demos, in the country. And with the online business, the beauty is your business was still running in the background despite the demonstrations, the tear gas, and the stores that were destroyed during the demonstrations. With the digital business, you are still doing well. And to me, that I take as a plus. You can imagine if I was still doing the farming business, whereby I had to move from one place to the other. The fact that there were demonstrations means you cannot leave your home to go and, what are your plans to go and look after the workers you've hired to do the work. And even them, they could not leave their homes to go work. So for me, it's online. And very soon, I'm sorry, but I love my job, but I go where there is, manna. So in a nutshell, I can say I've tried businesses and this is coming out top. Back to you, Mercy. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Your story totally resonates with my story too. I also used to do farming. Okay, my background is farming and I still love farming. But one thing I realized about this farming, it has to be a place that is accessible, where you can just walk in, and also you need to have like water available. So for me, like I was doing farming in Laikipia. I've tried in Laikipia. Then it came to that time when there was Corona, and we could not travel, and these were like rented premises. Whoever is there on the farm is just asking for money because they know you cannot get to that place. And at the end of it, I was like, okay, I'm doing farming, I love it, but I'm not able to get to the farm. Yeah. These
Yeah.
guys are just asking for money. Then I think also that year, that is when we had drought. Yeah. So even
Mm-hmm.
the streams that used to supply us with water, they ran,
Mm-hmm. Right.
they ran dry. And I was like, okay, this is something good, but Mercy, please, can you try and look for something that is within your reach? Yeah. Because
Mm.
I know at some point I'll still get back to this farming, but it has to be something. So I need to have the resources so that I can have the farm, the big farm that I want,
Mm-hmm.
close close to where I am, that I can just walk in and walk out anytime
Yes.
and have all the
Mm-hmm.
resources, all the facilities available. Because if you're juggling with distance, you're still juggling with you still want to depend on the weather, then you cannot
Mm.
make it with farming. But still, farming is good. But as I am here, I want to be able to do something that I'm in total control of. Yeah, I'm not in
Sure.
control of the men who are working for me in the farm. And to me, it was like, okay, please
Mm-hmm.
look for something that you can
Mm-hmm.
manage. When you get the returns, when you want that big farm that you are looking forward to, this
Yeah.
business will give you that. Then go back to your farm comfortably.
Sure.
Because even with this
Yeah.
business, you can still run it as you are doing your farm, your farming,
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
long as
Sure.
it is
Mm.
a place that has other inconveniences.
Sure.
Okay, thank you,
And very
Eric. And
and very soon, I know you even get the resources to build a dam, such that
yes,
you can rely on your
yes,
own dam by yourself instead of
yes.
relying on the weather. You know.
Yes, yes. As in for
Yeah.
farming to be productive, yeah, you need to
Mm.
have all those things together. Don't
Sure.
depend on weather, because if you're depending on weather, then it means whatever you are growing is what everyone else is growing. So you'll not be able to fetch. But when you have water, you have accessibility to that place, then you are able to manage all the other things. Yes.
Very true.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Then also to our viewers, just in case you are there for the very first time, this is the face that is behind this business page. And also, if you're liking whatever we are sharing, or if you have any questions, just feel free to put it in the chat box. We'll sure to get back to you. And also let us know where you are watching us from. Even if you'll be doing the replay, it's still okay. Let us know where you'll be doing the
Yeah.
replay from. So also, I think I like the fact that Eric, you are doing this, and you are a man, you are a dad, you are a husband, as in you, you have all this umbrella, and I know that the fellow men, the fellow husbands, the fellow dads are able to resonate with you. So, what is it that you can just tell them in a nutshell? If they want to onboard, what do they need to do? Yes.
Okay. My take is for you, our followers. I would wish to encourage all of you. I know it's never easy to start up a business. More so in Kenya, we've been brought in a setup whereby we knew that I go to school, I get educated, I go get a good job, I get my money, I buy my car, you know. But the business concept was never instilled in us from the time we were young, at least for my generation. Maybe things have changed today, but we realize that businesses are the ones that make people prosper. In most cases, businesses make people prosper, unlike the 8 to 5 p.m. jobs, whereby people depend on paychecks from month to month. But then, if you engage in a business, this is bound to, build for you a future, give you an avenue that even your generations will be able to enjoy. In particular, these online business that we are engaged in. So my plea to you is think twice about it. Do your research with regard to this business. You can engage any of us to explain it further to you so that you can have a better understanding of what this business really entails. Because I believe some of us are sitting by the fence simply because they don't have a real clue of what the business really entails. But in a nutshell, it's an online business that is easy to start. It's unlike the physical business that you might want to start outside there. People like the likes of Bill Gates, the likes of Steve Jobs, they wouldn't have made the wealth that they have or they have built today were it not for the business. Imagine if Steve Jobs was, the late Steve Jobs was hired and was employed rather. Do you think he would have been that rich? I really doubt. So think about it, you as an individual. How many years have you been in the workforce, working for somebody else? Probably 5, probably 10, some even close to 20, like I have. But then you never get that satisfaction that you've been able to achieve what you would have wanted in life. There must be something that's paining you. I would have always wanted to, build that dream home that I've always desired. I would have wished to maybe visit another country with my family for a holiday. This is something that cannot happen easy when you depend on the monthly paycheck, because the monthly paycheck is normally about hand to mouth. So if you engage in a business, and more so an online business that is friendly and easy to set up, then you are likely to see the fruits in the near future. I'm not saying that you will join an online business and start reaping immediately. No, that's not practical. You have to work for it. You have to work for it like any other business. Okay? You open your shop where you want to sell your wares, you have to pay rent, right? You will pay your rent, you will pay staff. Mercy has told us here clearly that he had to pay men who are working in her farm. So when you come to the online digital business, you are the one running the business. You are the one who is in control of your business. You work within your schedule, and there's nothing that is pleasant like you doing your business by the side as you assess, is this the business for me or it's my 8 to 5 p.m. job? By the time you realize weighing the benefits of the job and the returns at the end of the day, you'll make the right move, and you might decide, no, I'm going full-time 8 to 5, or I'm going full-time online business. So I'm pleading with you, informing you, including the men. I know the women have done very, very well in this business, but men are also coming up. And Mercy, if you're not careful, men are going to overtake you people. Okay? So to our followers, just take your time, go through the business, reach out to us, and we'll be able to explain to you further what the business entails, because people are making it big outside there. It's only that you are outside this business so far. That's why you don't understand the magnitude of how people are making it big in this business. So take your time and reach out, and we'll be able to dig further for you so that you understand what the business is all about and how you can make it big in the business too. Thank you. Back to you, Mercy.
Wow, thank you. I believe those who have ears have heard. Those who are not watching now will be sure to catch up this on the replay. But just as Eric has said, this is a business. We are used to that job mentality. So someone comes in and asks you, after how long am I going to be paid? This is your business. It is you who is running the show. It is you who determines whether you'll be paid tomorrow, whether you'll be paid next week, or whether you'll be paid next week. But one, and the beauty of a side hustle is that the payment is not end month. Yeah, any day of the month, any day of the week, you can receive your payments. And as you receive your payments, this is a business, so you are growing your business. Yeah, you better take 3,
Mm.
4, 5 years, 6 years, but at the end of the day, you are building your own empire. You will go to
Sure.
work, yes, you will get paid the big monies, but one day, anytime you can be told, mm-mm, today we don't need you. Because
Mm.
even that
Mm.
that job is somebody's business. Yeah.
Yeah.
And when they do the cost analysis and they find like, we are not able to sustain this person here, they'll just simply tell you, Mercy, please don't come the next month. Yeah, so you need to figure out what are you going to do. But when you are having a side hustle, it cushions you. Yeah, because this side hustle does not mean that you have to stop your job. No, I love my agriculture. I love my teaching. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'll still give that service, but I know I'm building something on my side that will cushion me when I get to 60 years, 50 years, because again, I don't want to work till 70 years. Yeah. I need
Mm.
to exit early so that even the young people can get in and get something that will help them get start up something for themselves. Because you'll not wait till you retire. That you cannot use your retirement money to start a business. Let's just
Mhm.
get it clear. You
Very
cannot
true.
use your retirement money to start a business. You need to start a business while you are still running, so that as you learn along the way, you get to know, I need to do this and not that and not. So that by the time you are retiring, your business is well stable and you can run on it completely. And even in our business community, we have people who have retired at 30,
Yeah.
at
Yeah. Very true.
40. Yeah, as in people are doing great things, but you need to put in dedication. Don't ask me, will I start getting money tomorrow? No, it is a business. You have to run the show, and with the correct why you are doing this business, for sure you will get what you want. So it has come to a close, and I would
That's
really
true. Very much.
appreciate.
A bit
Yes,
Mercy. For me,
yes, it's okay.
just to
Mhm.
add on to what Mercy has just mentioned is with each and every business, you just try and understand why you want to do that business. The moment you understand what your goal is in terms of engaging into that activity, and it doesn't matter even if it's not a business, anything you do in life, you must be having a goal as to why you are getting into it. For instance, personally, I got into this online business because I knew what my pain point was. For instance, I used to have issues of movement from country to country, going to handle missions with regard to my job, and that kept me away from my family. So my drive was geared towards being closer to my family, and I felt that an online business is what would work out for me. I got so many online jobs, but with the scammers all through the internet, I had to do my due diligence and find out which is the best business that is online that I can engage in and still meet my goals. So think through this because the online business is making it big. People are moving online from the physical state of us engaging in jobs whereby you move from your home to work. It's being phased out. So the early the better when you think about it and people are doing it. You see, it's not like you're being told. Some are you even my colleagues. We are informing you. By the time you realize the train will have left you, will be very, very far. But take your time, do your due diligence. And another beauty about it is that I always say you have to invest in each and everything that you do. If it's your education, you have to invest, right? You have to pay for school fees for you to come out with that university degree. any business that you do, you have to invest. And our online business is very easy to set up. And I like it because its startup cost is also not as high as starting up that, physical business that you might want to start. Mercy told us how she was doing farming in Laikipia, and I'm very sure, pretty sure that she had to, you know, pour a lot of money in terms of, putting the right infrastructure for her to get the bounty harvest that she desired. But for the digital business, all you need is a website, an internet platform, and then you just invest in the business in terms of marketing it, and there you will be. You'll make your returns based on your desire. It starts with you. Mercy will not come and pick you from where you are to go start that business. Neither will I. It starts with you. So if there's that manifestation in you that you feel you really need a business, then think through, focus. You know, you can put it in your mind. You know, the moment you put it in your mind and you do it day in day out, I can assure you, you'll always find a solution and you'll take action, because that action is what is lacking. Some of you, including me, some years back, I was like, how this business, do I do it, do I not do it? And you're taking those uh, delays in terms of making decision, and sometimes they might cost us, but always take your time, but do your research for you to come out a successful business person, be it for the physical one or the digital one that we are engaging in. Thank you very much, Mercy.
Wow, asante sana, Eric. It's been such a delight, such an honor having you. And I believe our viewers are well informed, yeah, that this is possible in Kenya. It is possible with men, it is possible with all of us, wherever we are, regardless of the profession, we are able to take it up and make something out of it, make a legacy out of it. So, to
Sure.
our viewers, I'd like to say bye bye and thank you for always engaging. God bless you and have a restful evening or morning or afternoon. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you.